What is up, party people? It's Dan, your basement guitar superstar. Today I am extremely excited to bring you a preview of a pedal that will be coming out literally today as you watch this. It's Thursday, November 18th, 2020, and this is the new Magnar Pre-amp Overdrive pedal from our friends over at Siren Pedals. They're based out in Nashville, Tennessee, here in the U.S. I pre-ordered this. Scott was awesome and sent me this in advance so I could play around with it and do this preview for you. But as you guys are watching it, the official release date is today. I will post a link to their website in the description so you guys can go on and order this if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. Very cool circuit so far. You see the artwork on there. It's got the big gorilla on it. Reason for that is this pedal is kind of loosely modeled based on the Gorilla TC35 tube amp from the 1980s. It's kind of got that raspy, kind of mid-rangey overdrive sound to it. It sounds really cool. I think you guys will notice that. Notice on here you have 5 knobs. You have your bass, your mids, treble, drive, and volume. And there's no switch like there is on some of the other Siren pedal stuff I've done. But without further ado, let's go down the floor. I will do a preview of the settings like are on this card, like I normally do. We'll go through all 6 of those. You can see what it sounds like. I will be playing with a Victory V100 Les Paul style guitar, which has dual humbuckers in it. If you guys find the content of this video enjoyable, please like and subscribe. Hit the little bell symbol so you can be notified when I have new videos coming up. Helps me grow and be able to continue to bring you guys new content. But without further ado, let's go down to the floor and we'll see how this sounds. All right, party people, thank you so much for joining me. We are down at the table right now to look at the Magnar. First setting we are going to do, as always, is top left here. Every one of these charts has a Siren starting point. You'll notice this one has everything set to noon. So let's get some clean tones here. Again, I am playing a vintage V100 Les Paul style with Wilkinson humbuckers in it through a Trainer YCV40 valve amp. So here's the clean tones. So now let's turn the pedal on and see how it sounds. So you can see that's kind of a nice, clean, a little bit crunchy overdrive there. Let's move on to setting 2. That is called amp drive, it looks like. So what they want us to do here is we need to turn the mids to about there. The treble we turn down just a bit, kind of matching that on the other side. Leave everything else the same. And let's go back to clean here. Setting number 3 is called scooped. So what we want to do is take the volume to about 2 o'clock. The bass is all the way turned up almost up to about 5 o'clock. The mids will go back to about 11. The treble, we need to go to 2. And then the drive, we'll put about 10 o'clock there. And go back to our clean tones here. So that was setting number 3, scooped. Let's go back and do the next one. This is called plexi. So you'll notice we want everything at noon here to start out with, and then we'll adjust. Mids go to 5, treble goes to noon, drive goes to about 4 o'clock, and then we'll have the volume at noon. Again, that's called plexi. It's the one on the bottom right here. So let's, I'm not going to bore you with clean tones. Let's go ahead and turn it on, see how she sounds here. Plexi, and then let's go to mid driver here. This guy right here, so we'll turn the bass to about 10 o'clock. The mid and the treble match each other, opposite ends there, and then the drive will be about here at 10, and the volume about there. So let's see how that sounds. This is called treble booster. So you want to put the volume here. The treble goes all the way to about 3 o'clock. The drive stays where it is. Mid and bass both go about there. So this is the last setting again. It's called Treble Booster. Alright guys, well that was the 6th setting on here, the very last one, Treble Booster. Now let's turn this up and have some fun with it. So I'm going to put the volume down just a skosh. I'm going to turn the mids up because I like stuff really mid-rangey. Let's see how this sounds. Alright folks, we are back. That was the new Magnar from Siren Pedals. It's officially out today. I will post a link in the description to Siren Pedals website and how you can get this. These are priced right at $199. So they are a boutique pedal builder, but in my opinion this sounds pretty good. I'm not going to give it a rating out of 10 like I normally do because this is a preview. But, you know, if you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and pick it up. I know Scott will really appreciate it. And if you have not heard of these guys yet, check them out. They have some really good circuits. I'll post some other videos of some of their other pedals here in the coming months. But as always, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It helps me grow my channel and be able to continue bringing you content like this. Again, thank you so much, and enjoy the Magnar.